What's going on, everybody? Average Arcader here, and today we're going to be taking a look at Pirates, Fantasy, and Dungeons. This is a new add-on added yesterday by a studio that I am not familiar with. I want to say it's Indora is how it's pronounced. If I mispronounce that, I do apologize. But I wanted to take a look at this. It's supposed to add custom ships that you can build, mobs that you can fight, and dungeons that we can clear out as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's take a look at the book. In this add-on, you can sail the oceans with different pirate ships and discover new islands with dungeons full of dangers and new challenges awaiting you. Gather the fragments you find in these treasure chests to unlock paranormal powers. Okay, so we've got the different ships that we can make. There are 3 different models. Pirate ships can be piloted, so use them to navigate more quickly and easily through your world. Okay. Creatures. We've got golems, fire slugs, orcs, yetis, ice wolf, desert worm, desert dragon. Holy cow. Got a lot here. Okay. Giant crab, goblin. Holy moly. There's a lot of them, isn't there? Now, here's the thing. I get the sea creatures here. That makes sense. Even some of the snake ones and centipede. But we got a lot of things like goblins and orcs. Well, it does say pirate and fantasy, so islands where all the new structures, treasures, and creatures are located. Your main adventure awaits you there. So we're exploring the oceans and find new islands. Cool. So we've got an island with several statues scattered across it. So hit the wrong one again. Hit the wrong button. Glacial Island. An island that looks like an icy mountain. Several spikes around it. And a cave where the challenge awaits. On this island, you will find several wooden houses and a large palace where your great challenge awaits. Okay. We've got treasure, we've got fragments, powers. Okay, good amount of dungeons. Alright, so we need to get going then, show me. I switched over to using this one. This is one of my other main kind of worlds. I'm doing 2 big builds on this world currently that I'm eventually going to start a server on again. This was one of my servers for a long time. Then I moved on to another one, but I came back to it recently, and I'm going to start using it again once I get 2 of these builds done. But it has a lot of water in it, so I figured it'd be a good place to try to do this. Okay, then. Before we head off, is there anything new here that we can build, possibly? There we go. Holy cow. So we've got quite a bit of armor. Dragon. So we've got dragon. So all the different creatures have armors that we can make from them. That's going to be interesting. What we need for the ships. So it looks like I need... So 3 different dyes. And I think that's a fragment. And then we can make the different ships. Right, why would I make these swords? They're all at 4 attack. The basic diamond sword is stronger than that. Which I already have. Unless maybe they have unique abilities to them. We'll see. I probably should have turned coordinates on, but it's not going to be too hard to get back to either here. And I've got bases all over this map, so shouldn't really have to worry about too much. So the thing is, definitely you want to make sure you have a map that has a lot of ocean. I mean, that's to be expected, though. It is pirate themed, it's ship themed, islands, you know what I mean? So you kind of want... Yeah, that's a new one. That's a shark. Had it on me, might as well use it. What? Okay. Oh. Okay, so this popped up. What is this? Ah, cellar. What? Water golem egg. Okay. I guess we have to level him up, maybe, because he's only selling this. And we can't really purchase it because we don't have these ingredients. So we've got to fight... Wait, what was it? We got to fight a giant crab scale and a centipede. So that's what this is. This little random thing here is basically where the cellar is. So we'll have to remember that. But I'm still waiting for one of those islands they broke down to pop up. This is my Enterprise D build that I'm not done with. Okay, well, I'm getting these things to pop up, but I'm not getting any islands to pop up. There's a base underneath it that I made when I started working on it. Now that we have a lot more tools, and now that we can tame gas and make happy gas, I am going to come back and finish this build. Okay, let's sleep, and then we'll head out that way. See if we can get any more things to spawn in, other than just the cellar. You know, I got something that might speed this up, or at least make it a little bit easier. Nah, you know what? For now, let's leave it like it is. Like, I'm going to guess that these things are going to spawn in kind of like how the seller's thing spawned in. Like I said, I haven't really seen anything matching the descriptions of what we read. Mobs remaining 0. What was that? Ah, there you go. Little tip. Keep checking behind you because these things like to spawn in kind of randomly. So I'm going to say this is the tribal island. Is everybody here going to be a fisherman? So there's a bunch of houses. Then it said, I think it said a palace that would have the place where we actually have to fight, right? Well, that actually has the dungeon. You know, it might be easier to actually get into some of these places when we have a ship. Take that. Don't really need the rest. I will take that golden apple. But I am right, right? This got to be the tribal one. Which it says, on this island you'll find several wooden houses and a large where your great challenge awaits you with many treasures. I see the houses. Am I missing the other part? What was that? Yeah, here we are. Okay. Bunch of gold. I had no idea where that treasure chest is that it zoomed into. For a second there. Oh, it's over here. Ah. Oh, there's sharks now, so I probably better get out of the water as soon as I can. Okay, we got some diamonds from that. Yay! I certainly hope that wasn't it, was it? All right. Well, we explored that. How do I get up in there? Well, there's really nothing in here. All right. Already looked there. Already looked there. We'll check this place, and then I guess we'll get out of here. Okay, well, let's see what spawns next. Keep checking behind me, because it tends to want to spawn like right behind me, so I keep stopping and checking behind me. Like, I'm really hoping that we can actually start picking up some of these fragments and whatnot. Here we go. Like I said, you got, for at least for me right now, I have to keep on stopping and spinning around to see what's... We've got... Look at that. Holy cow, their hit range is long. Once again, they went after me, not the creeper. There is a bed in here. I wasn't thinking about that. We can just sleep in this. Wait. I think there's something underneath that, though. Right? I'm not crazy, am I? Yep. Now we're supposed to be picking up these fragments, right? The sunken ships. I didn't even know there were sunken ships. Treasures that can appear in islands where you can find a lot of gold and precious fragments, which can be used to create powers. You need to complete the challenge on the island. I should have looked at this earlier. Powers. They are like fruits. You can somebody must like One Piece. Yeah, someone clearly watches One Piece. You eat them and then you get powers. Yep. Somebody's a fan of One Piece. Okay, well. Did anything else pop up? Just to make sure we're not missing anything. So it looks like we're going to have to start exploring the ocean floor as well, looking for shipwrecks. Which is all right. I've actually got some potions of underwater breathing with me. Fortunately, I was also starting an underwater build on this seed as well, so I've got actually quite a bit of those ready to go. We may have to travel back to the base, though. All right, let's head out then. See if we can get anything else to spawn. Like so far, only that one gave us an actual challenge, and we got a chest. I don't have. Let's check to see if this seller changes up anything. Oh, there's not even a seller on this one. Was that just random that the seller was there? There's something else supposed to happen on this one? See if we can get anything else to spawn in here. What? Okay. This is a mushroom one. I don't remember anything in the the guy doesn't say anything about that. There are 2 more mobs we need to find and take out. Hello? Ah, there's one. What do we get? I don't see what we get because we already have 3 diamonds from that last chest. I don't see anything else unless it was it the iron ingots? Maybe? Or did I get those at the other place? I don't remember. Was it the red mushroom? No, I think I picked them up fighting the things. Okay. That was confusing. All right, let's see if we can get one more thing to spawn in here. Very interesting. I can't make one of the ships until I at least get, I want to say it's a fragment of some kind, and then I can make one. Oh, we got another seller thing to pop up. If that's the seller thing. I just there happened to be a seller on one of them, so there's a seller on this one. See if he's selling the same thing. Yeah, he is. Water golem egg. I just wanted to double check. Make sure we weren't missing anything. So I'm also keeping my eyes open for a sunken ship. We got another ice one, but it doesn't look like the challenge popped up for this one like it did the others. Because I think a challenge is supposed to pop up, you clear them out, and then the chest pops up, but it did not pop up for that one. And since that's what I'm farming, I kind of want to clear one of those out. So let's see if we can get another one to pop up. Giant crabs. See, I'm not really worried about getting that water golem egg, so I'm kind of just wanting another island to spawn. Jeez. It really likes spawning the ice one. Which I actually wouldn't mind if it was... Oh, there's a seller in here too. He is selling ice golem egg. Really? Okay, we're... Ooh, picked up another trident. Sleep. I think we're going to end... Okay, we're going to end the episode here. The next episode, we'll keep on seeing what we can get to spawn. Then also see if we can locate a sunken ship. Like, I feel like there should be a challenge with this one, because maybe just not pop, because both the other islands that I went on to instantly had a challenge pop up with the amount of mobs on it that you have to clear out. And then once you clear them out, it gives you a chest with random loot in it, it seems. We'll also try maybe taking out some of those other mobs and seeing what they drop. So, okay. So far, not so bad. I was kind of hoping I'd find what we need to make a, at least one of the ships. Let's see, does it break down? Okay, so we need to make one of the ships. We need that wind fragment, which can be found in any treasure chest between 1 and 2 fragments, and is used to create the wind power. So we need that wind fragment. So it's just a random drop. So we'll just have to keep on grinding them out until we find it. Hopefully next episode we can get one. Then we'll, as soon as we get one, we'll go make a ship. All right, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. Huge shout out to my channel members, Elijah, M4 Penguin, and Louise Bain. Thank you guys for supporting the channel, and I will see you in the next episode. Average Arcader out.